before this video even starts, I would like for you guys to hit that like button as well as that bell button so that when I drop lives and I drop great content, you guys can receive it on time.
Kleine Kinder sind lieb und artig. Du bist auch ein artiges und liebes Kind, nicht wahr?
So, the new guy, the new woman has walked away with your lover. I know you think it's over. I know you think that there's no hope. Well, today I want to tell you there is hope. And this is why there's a such thing called breakup spells. So now you got all the intel. You see who this guy is. I'm going to tell you, you better get those pictures before they basically block you on social media. Because once they block you on social media, I don't know what to tell you. So listen, what I'm going to say to you is, if you have an inkling or suspicion of who the rival is in your love situation, it's best that you go with your first thought and collect the information for details down the line. I'm going to tell you this. In a situation where there's a third party, there's many ways to eliminate it, but the most common ways to eliminate a third party is to create maximum carnage in the relationship. First and foremost, what I mean by creating maximum carnage is not by calling the person up, calling your ex up, doing all this carnal ass garbage. I'm not telling you to do any of that. What I'm saying is this, is that you need to make their relationship a living hell with the magical powers or incantations which you've heard of. This is not intervening, creating conflict, because I usually say in a situation like this, when you start doing things carnal, calling that person up, leaving stupid messages on their phone, whatsoever, this is going to create nothing but conflict. In the end, you end up losing, because now you get pushed further and further and further behind, to the point where your lover doesn't even want you because you've done all this macaque, you've done all this monkey business. If anything, you try to sabotage something new which they basically created. See, what you have to do in a situation like this is that you have to let the work do what it needs to do. You got to let the work crush their relationship. You got to let the work separate them. Not you calling their phone. You got to let the work separate them. You got to sit your monkey behind down and let that work do what it needs to do. You may not see things happen within the first couple of days, first couple of weeks, but I'm going to tell you this, down the line, you're going to see what you want to happen. You're going to get what you desire to happen. You want to see them suffering. You want to see them at odds. You want to see them hating each other, screaming at each other, trying to destroy one another. Well, you got to have patience. You got to sit your behind down and let the work do what it needs to do.